welcome to the Pride Week. We, the Accor Group, have made huge progress over the last 3 years at Toyota. Still, we know that too many of our LGBT colleagues feel isolated or at risk in the office, and that's not right. We would like the rainbow lanyards wearing to grow from 2% to 10%.
Assuring and making sure that the workplace is a safe environment and is a diverse environment is really a prerequisite for young LGBTQ+.
Z. Why is the Gen Z generation much more open to identify as LGBT?
I think we have so much representation everywhere. It's like we said, it's the norm. So we see it on social media, we see it at work.
People within Gen Z feel comfortable publicly identifying as LGBTQ+, because we also need to keep in mind that it is now a little bit more socially acceptable on a European level. And this is something that is a big change from previous generations.
You know, when we go to work, we want to feel safe, and it should be actually the norm, and we shouldn't we tend to glorify a bit this part of, oh yeah, we do a lot of diversity and inclusion, but actually for us it's basics, it's normal. Yeah. And if it's not there, then I don't know what you think, but it's more striking if it's not there than if it's there.
And I see it all on the workspace as well at TPCE. Diversity is really important, and it's nice to see something being done about it.
I think the difference maybe in terms of our generation and previous generations is that we've grown up in this digital era where you have access to so many different communities and cultures and groups of people. As a generation that grew up within a digital sphere, you carry that to your normal everyday interactions with people.
77% of Gen Z say that they've felt symptoms of burnout. Were you as surprised as I was to see that figure? And
on my side, not really, because there's so much awareness that has been raised about it.
Yeah, I find it too. Our generation is more talkative about mental illness. It's not an issue that needs to be staying at behind the closed doors like it used to be with other generations. I find it important that I can talk to everyone about it. So yeah.
Gen Z has access to a lot of information that previous generations didn't have access to. It wasn't acceptable to talk about mental health in professional settings. It was perceived as, again, two completely separate entities, your work life and your personal life. There should never have been an overlap.
So I think there's maybe three main takeaways. DE&I is basically an expectation and has to be treated in its entirety. Secondly, representation of LGBTQ+ is something they see everywhere. They're expecting to see it in the workplace. And mental health, very big, like 77% experiencing symptoms of burnout. And it's a common topic of discussion. So thank you very much, panel. Thank you to Anto, and thank you for watching. Is it the last one?